Got an interesting story out of Great Britain as well.
Oh, no. What?
Where the parents of a transgender teenager have lost their bid to stop her mastectomy.
Oh, no.
She's a non-binary, though. She's non-binary, Keith.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I should just...
Yeah. So did you take that into account?
Stand down. Yeah, sorry.
In your narrow-minded little head? 17-year-old girl, obviously, failed in their bid to prevent her from having her breast removed.
Terrible.
After they were accused of believing that LGBTQ plus people were evil and satanic. The parents had asked the High Court in London for an injunction banning their child from having a mastectomy. How dare you? They also sought to have the teenager made a subject of a psychiatric report claiming their child's sexual preferences were symptoms of a mental illness.
No, wait, where are you getting that?
Well, I don't know, from a medical journal, but I mean, clear back, like in the dark ages. Remember the Renaissance period in 2015? Remember that time when, there were Knights of the Round Table and stuff? Remember those days?
That's crazy, man.
That's before we were enlightened, of course.
Yeah.
But we're enlightened now.
There are dragons in 2015?
Yes. Flying all over the place. It's why, we're all glad we weren't around at that time.
I miss the dragons.
8 years ago when this was considered a mental illness. Oh, man.
Bring back the chastity belt.
They also sought to have the teenager made a subject of the psychiatric report, but a high court judge refused to grant the injunction, saying that while their child was only 17, they'd turn 18 within days of the hearing and would therefore be able to give consent to gender-affirming treatment as an adult.
Well, thank goodness.
The Honorable Justice MacDonald ruled it would be wholly disproportionate to permit an expert to examine the teenager. Yeah, that would be crazy to have somebody, I don't know, check her over, look into where her mind is right now.
This is not a good timeline that we're on.
Wow, jeez.
Okay, so but they're not coming for your children.
No. Well,
right?
Yes, they are. I mean, they sang as much. They did say so, and they told us outright, we're coming for your children.
Yeah, they did say that.
But then they said, yeah, that's just a joke.
But I feel like it wasn't, though.
We're kidding. I feel like that, too, sometimes. But, of course, that's just our hatred shining through. That's all that is. But the government has just overruled parenting. And so they're going to allow this teenager, she's 17, she's going to have a double mastectomy. Isn't that wonderful? And then I'm sure she could never regret that.
No.
What could ever go wrong with that?
All of the problems in her life are going to be fixed now.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be so happy now and feel comfortable in her own skin and her own body. It's going to feel like, that's hers now. That's not yours. It doesn't belong to you.